Tokyo, July 14th, outside a 7-Eleven. The red light said live. I thought it was just another night. My job was keeping strangers moving, leaving room around the frame. Then a schoolboy on a trip through Japan saw the face he'd come to chase. He crossed the space between the cameras, young enough to hide no fear. My hand rose halfway to his shoulder. Something made me leave it there. The black creator turned to meet him. New York standing under Tokyo lights. The boy said, "I'm from Taiwan. Meeting you has been my dream tonight." They took a picture like 1,000 others. I thought that would be all it was. I thought I witnessed an introduction. I was standing at the first page. I stepped back, the camera stayed. The street moved on, the moment didn't fade. One came from New York, one came from Taiwan. One was live before the world, one was trying to hold on. They called it timing, they called it chance. The boy turned back and said it as he ran. God did, God did. I learned the picture wasn't ending. They met again before Japan was through. Taxi windows, half-known songs, game store lights and dancing shoes. The famous man made room beside him, not for seconds, long enough to know. The kid the chat first called a stranger was the one they hated seeing go. At goodbye I heard a promise, maybe Taiwan, maybe the States. It sounded like a sidewalk kindness, one of those the tail lights take. I'd heard 1,000 future meetings disappear when engines start, but that one crossed the ocean before the summer lost its warmth. One flew from Taiwan, one waited in the States. The words beneath the Tokyo sign were moving into place. They called it viral, they called it chance. The same two words kept traveling with the man. God did, God did. They made a film about pursuit, two different faces sharing every frame. The world compared them to an old movie. The friendship outlived the name. Then underneath the award show lighting, the streamer of the year stood tall. And there beside him was the schoolboy who once had nearly missed it all. He said those words again on stage, the words I'd heard beneath store lights. First they lived outside a corner shop, now they filled a room that night. The crowd heard triumph in the sentence. I heard something quieter within. Not look at everything I finished, but look where grace let me begin. Then the promise crossed back eastward. The black man landed in Taiwan. The boy who once had chased the live stream now could lead his friend along. And when the schoolboy reached graduation, 19 hours could not keep him away. The man he'd met beneath the store sign sat with family on that day. First the boy crossed one ocean, then the stream across the two. Maybe Taiwan, maybe America, somehow both of them came true. But an open door is not an ending. It can bless and test a soul. Being known by everybody doesn't mean that you are whole. He is young and still becoming. There are choices fame can't make. What God did around him drew the cameras. What God does within may take a life. few seconds, the story carried on. They called it timing, they called it chance. I thought I watched a boy meet someone. God saw who he might become. God did what the whole world saw. God is doing what the cameras cannot. The door swung open, the deeper work's begun. God did, God is doing, God isn't done. My job was to hold the line that night. I moved it. I thought I stepped back for a stranger. Maybe grace was making room. I thought I saw the ending. I was standing at page 1. God did, and God is still doing.